Alright, so I had some sheets of drywall and I need to wall in this, so I decided to just screw in the drywall. It'll be good because there's the pegboard back behind it and then there's 2x4s behind that. So I'm hitting it. No dents or anything. Might be bad at the bottom because the pegboard cuts off, but no one will hit down there. If they're scared and jump, they'll hit up higher. So should be good. Nice and solid, so that's cheap because I don't have to buy anything, so I'm just using what I have. Next up, I'm framing out the rest of the BBQ Shack, so that should be fun. So I'll show you what I do. Okay, so here is this first frame. You'll notice this section is 8 foot high compared to everything else I've built is only 7 feet so far. The area, if you go back and watch the painting slaughterhouse panels video, that's 8 foot high as well, and this too, this BBQ Shack's gonna be 8 feet high. So this is the wall that's gonna go here. The wall on this outer side is gonna be screwed in here rather than here, so I do need to put one piece of plywood on it before I screw the wall in. So I'm gonna do that, and then it's 7 feet long, so I'll have to cut a foot off the side of the one here, but that won't be a huge deal. So that's what I'm doing now. I will show you when I'm done. Okay, plywood is up. I'm not gonna worry about this until I get it all set, because I'm not screwing into that for quite a while. So that way I won't have to have more weight on it, because it's already heavier than a single panel. So next I'm gonna bring in one of the window panels, and you'll see that, and that'll come out 4 feet. So and this has to get pushed back a little bit, obviously, but so yeah, I guess the next thing you'll see is there'll be a window panel here. So here's the progress update. I got this brought in and set up. This is gonna be like an actor cove in here, so that'll be cool. I cut another piece to fill in here, and then I also brought in this as the facade piece. I still have to make a 1 foot wide extension on that side of the doorway to go into here. Okay, so I got this up. I think I showed this off to the side. I also built a 1 foot extension on this side. Let me show you from the front. Keep in mind that all the stuff around it will be like covered up and made less obvious. But I think it looks pretty good. And you won't be able to see as far behind it. Well, there'll be strobe light flashing through there, which will look pretty cool through the cracks. So yeah, I'm happy with it. So I don't know. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is build a few more walls out in here. Maybe set up the table, but I'm not sure. Okay, so here's the start of these two stairs that I started on yesterday, screwed together. I just did every other step because that's all I had of that width of, I think it's like 1 by 5 or something for the stairs, but I'm gonna cut some wider boards down to that size using the table saw, just rip them. So hopefully what I'll do is this will be elevated all the way to the top. Well, that's for sure, coming down to a platform here. Hopefully I'll have time to cut 2 more of the stair frames and have it come down from there with something about that size. But in the event that I don't have time for that, because I already screwed this in, so it would be hard to just trace off of this, so I'd have to recut from the beginning, but that wouldn't be a big deal. But if I don't get around to it, and or if I want to put like a furnace or something bigger in here and need the space, because this was going to be the furnace room, then what I'll do is just make like a ladder down like the Bloodshed Brothers did. But if I have the space, I really want to make the stairs coming down. But I'll definitely have this up and a platform there, and then if I don't have time or space, what I'll just do is throw a couple boards on there to look like a ladder up to the platform. Okay, so let me show you this real quick. I haven't screwed these on yet, and I'll show you why. But I just ripped these. They were 1 inch wider, so I just ripped off 1 inch on the table saw. I have them supporting this because by being the width here, they're inherently going to be the width here, so they fit perfectly, and this is like the slope of the thing, then it sets it up. So they are pretty sturdy. I am going to reinforce it a little because you can't really see, but it bends a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just put a 2x3 up along the inside of both sides, and that should make it good. Because even if I tell my actors not to climb up on it, they're still gonna climb up on it. Because actors are dumbasses. So this will be up like 3 or 4 feet higher, or however high it takes to get that up to here. So and this will be nice for getting aerial views of the hunt, because what I usually do is I have to climb up on that shelf. So once I get this up, that'll be nice. But so now what I'm gonna do is screw these two in there, and then I'll have to let it fall down. But yeah, okay. So that's what's happening. Okay, so here's the staircase a little more done. All the things are screwed on, and I got a platform built for here. I'm just gonna put the deck slats on the platform. I think that should look good. So if you're a new viewer, these type of things that are covering this facade. It's actually been a while since I've shot something. I think it was before I went in and ate dinner, and now it's pretty late. So I've done some stuff in here. First off, I got a 1-foot panel here next to the exit. Put this table here. And then also this was about 1/2 foot over along this line here, but this pathway was too narrow, and this was wider than 2 feet, which all an actor needs is 2 feet. So I moved it down until that was 2 feet. So this looks good now. So this is gonna be an actor space. I'm either gonna have them have an air hammer or a circular saw. I'm still deciding on that one. So we'll see on that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm getting just little 1x4, 1x3, 1x5 slats, and I'm gonna put slats all along here, all the way up to the top, and then this whole scene will get painted black and then paint washed with whites and stuff. But this is gonna be like slats up here, so then it'll be all black slats, and you walk in black here. I'm gonna put black slats over this window. This window pretty good. This one not so much, because I want to disguise the actor from this side. But once they're outside here, I want to give them another attack route. So maybe like 1 board on the bottom and 2 on the top here. But like this one totally covered up, and those boards would be painted black on both sides too, and then paint washed with white spray paint coming down around them. And then I'm gonna have a white strobe up in that corner shining down, so that'll come through the cracks here. Hopefully sprinkle out through these cracks, and they'll see that. And then I'm gonna put a plastic roof over this scene, so that way it keeps the light contained and keeps it dark when the strobe is off. So this should be a pretty good intense scene, because it is the finale to Uncle Bubba's. So yeah. Okay, so remember I said I was gonna do slats here? That was a lie. It's gonna be so dang dark that it's not even gonna matter, because the strobe's gonna be coming from over here, not from behind this, so it won't even show up. So I just did a solid thing. Just framed it in real quick with 2x2 and 2x3, and then a 2x2 on the bottom. But I did, you might have already seen them, but put slats over this window, fully covering it. Well, pretty good. Light's gonna seep through. It's harder to tell now because you can't really see what's behind it, but there's gaps and cracks throughout. And then this window here, I got some, but not completely covered, because I want the actor to be able to lunge out with, if he has a circular saw, which is what I'm leaning towards, I want him to be able to lunge out and get a good scare there. Even after he's scared the whole group here, just lunge through and give the last person in the group a good charge forward. So that'll be good. In here, I don't really know what to do, because I was thinking that this barbecue shack would extend right out to this fence, but this is just where the stud was back behind here, and it's also where it sort of inherently matches up with this. It's a little further back, but still. Any ideas on what to do back here other than just like paint it black or something? I mean, I guess I could extend the fence, but then it would be at a different angle, because this is already about like 1 foot out. Maybe I'll just put a prop back here. I don't know, but if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I think that's everything I haven't showed you yet. I don't know, did I show the front view of this? Yes, I did. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that's it for now. Hey guys, so it's 9:30. I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I think the one thing I didn't show you is I just put a 2-foot beam in here, and then a cross beam across the top to hold these 2 panels in place so they don't shake too much. But I think that's it for tonight. And but keep in mind, I got a good 3 full days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting tomorrow. So that should be fun. I might have a friend or two coming over tomorrow to help me out. So I think probably this weekend we'll have the ramp area. We'll build something in there, and then we'll have this area probably almost finished with basic construction. So you guys have that to look forward to. And then the weekend after that, we're starting on the main portion, Uncle Bubba's. So, and then, so basically 2 weekends from now, the hunt will be all built and then all detailed from then on out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.